Good morning. My name is Marshall. Pat is somebody that I met a couple years ago through business. And as we've gotten to be better friends, we kind of kept up by text message and phone call for the last couple of years. But Pat was explaining to me about his gift. The only thing I can call it is a gift because I don't know what to call it. However, after Pat told me about his gift, he offered to demonstrate, because I was skeptical. It's certainly something that I don't think I've ever had anybody in my life claim to be able to have a gift like Pat. When the coronavirus outbreak started, of course, a lot of us really didn't know how certain or uncertain the world was or wasn't going to be. And I admit that sometimes my mind is my worst enemy. And I was having bouts with anxiety. Now, I'm kind of high-strung a little bit. Some people would call that passion. My passion boils close to the surface. However, I'm responsible for a lot of people. My family, I'm responsible to the people that I work for, and I'm responsible for the people that work for me. And I was concerned that how are we going to get through all this together? And so Pat using some techniques over the phone, and I don't know what he did, and I don't know how he did it. And I don't have to know what he did or how he did it to understand that there are many things that work and we're not exactly sure why. Pat was able to do something for me, and I've been extremely relaxed. The anxiety has been very manageable, if almost nil. The best way I could describe my anxiety is my brain gets going so fast that it's impossible to turn it off to where I can focus on what I need to. Everybody has experienced that perfect moment right before you go to bed where your brain kind of just turns off and you're able to fall asleep. My problem's been turning my brain off. And that was something that Pat was able to help me with. I don't know exactly how he did it, but he did. The other thing is during our session, there was something that, and this is something, Pat and I don't see each other regularly. It was something that we'd never talked about. He had mentioned that he was able to see something on my face. Now, he knows what my face looks like because he's seen me before. But a day or two before that, I was helping a friend trim some trees off of his house that he had just moved into. And one of the branches popped up and kind of smacked me in the face a little bit. So I had very light abrasions on my face, nothing exciting. Somehow didn't mention it to Pat. I don't know how he knew it. Like I said, I don't have to explain how things work. I just know sometimes there's things that work that we're not fully aware of. So I figured I would put this down. Pat had asked me to. Probably 10 days ago. My work schedule's just been crazy. And I've had had the opportunity to be able to sit down and do this. So I don't know what Pat can do for you. In fact, Pat doesn't even know what he can do for you. But he can do something for you. Maybe it'll be like me. Maybe you'll be able to turn your brain off. I know Pat says he's been able to do some things and be able to help people with healing. I'm as healthy as the next person, I guess. But that was what I needed today. And that day. So, have a good day.